People, deluded, I'm back again. A quick vid, sorry. Pleguezuelo, or Julio Pleguezuelo, I believe his full name is, 22 years of age, centre half, made his debut, forgive me if I'm wrong, a few years ago against West Brom. I could be wrong about that, but he played first team football under Unai Emery this year. Lombard wanted him to sign a new deal, but at 22 years of age, you can't. The pathway is not there at Arsenal. We need a centre half, and there's more talented players in possibly Bielik, Mavropanos, and players like that, and their futures or immediate futures are undecided. So Pleguezuelo isn't going to get a look in beyond just possibly being squad depth and an option. And he's 22. He needs to kick on and play first team football. Last year he went on loan back to Spain and played first team football. This year he could have done the same. He elected to stay and fight. And I like him. He's always played with passion. He's an adaptable player. Not the tallest of centre halves, but plays it well. Very passionate, decently composed. Can play at right and left back. So he has a decent future in the game. Made his debut under Unai Emery, not his Arsenal debut, but his maiden appearance under Unai Emery, better yet, this season. So he might have thought he could do it, but he's probably been honest with himself, and it's not going to happen here for him. Guys, he's 22. How old is Medley? 19, 20. So people younger than him are pushing him. Ballard's there as well. He's not getting an opportunity, but he's a better prospect in my opinion. So it comes time to call on his career. He needs to go somewhere where he can settle down roots, play first team football, and build himself up. And he's going to do that. Apparently he signed a 2-year deal at FC Twente. He's going to be playing in Holland. Obviously, say hi to Crowley and Marlon for us. He's going to be there, allowed to play in the top division, allowed to develop. And who knows, you might see you back in the Premier League, or the Championship, or League, or La Liga, or something someday. It is what it is, man. You've come to the club from Barcelona, forgive me if I'm wrong. Whenever you come from Barcelona, people are going to expect things. So I won't say it hasn't been a success, because it's not his fault. People thought Miguel and Merida and all these guys would follow on from Cesc Fabregas and probably Bellerin. Just because you come from Barca to Arsenal doesn't mean that's going to be the love story. But good luck in the future. That's all I can say. Good luck. And smash it really for my Arsenal man. And he's always played and wore the shirt and the captain's armband at youth level with passion. Thank him for the handbags against Spurs. You could see it meant a lot to him then. So yeah, good luck, man, Pleguezuelo. And also, you've seen Arsenal have been linked with, I cannot say his name, but Palacios, 20 years of age, River Plate midfielder. Don't know how true it is. Again, I don't watch the player religiously, but from what I've seen, he's decent in terms of trying to get into the final third. He's decent in terms of an engine, decent passer, tries to win the ball back as well and put in a defensive shift. Think he's a bit raw, because if I look at some of the clips I looked at, when he wins the ball, at times he puts his own team under pressure. Positioning can improve as well. Passing is okay, but it could be a bit more crisper in my opinion. But at 20 years of age, he's always going to be raw, people. He's been linked with Arsenal. Now, could it be firstly his agent talking up his client, or could it be legit? Because Arsenal, with Sanye and other additions, we seem to be boosting our South American options, or sort of operations is the better word. You see Martinelli come into the club. Could there be legs to this? We've been previously linked with Pavon and other players in that division, and a centre half in Brazil. So is this a place we're looking at to outsmart the market, like Sanye said? I'm not too sure. He's 20 and he's a midfielder, so he has longevity and he would fit in with a couple of the sort of youngish prospects at the club. But I think it's his agent talking him up, man, purely because if we look at what his agent has said, Renato Corsi, forgive me for mispronunciation, I think Palacios is leaving in June. There are clubs in England. Let me start again. I think Palacios is leaving in June. There are clubs in England and Germany asking for him. Does that not sound to you like someone talking up their client if he says there's a lot of clubs? Could that be a bidding war? Could he be putting pressure on River Plate to give him a new deal? Could he be, like I said, a bidding war, trying to get the best financial package and sporting project, not only for his player, but for him as well, for his commission? Who knows, man? I'd be inclined to think, again, if the interest is legit, it's legit, but I'd be inclined to believe we're not interested. He's just using Arsenal to drive up interest for his player, and he might join a team in when people typically come from South America, it's either the Ukraines or it's a lesser French side or German side or whatever side. They build themselves up before moving on, or Spanish, which he speaks the language. So we'll see. He thinks he's leaving. Could he be putting pressure on his existing employers or touting it to future employers and starting a bidding war? I'm not too sure. But to be fair, that's what his agent should be doing. He should be getting the best offer and offers for his client. So I'm not sure how legit the interest is, people. So we'll see how that one develops, man. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. People, Deluded, thank you for watching and rocking consistently with me. I'm out.